Hello, my name is Katrina. I'm psychologist and hypnotherapist. In this video, I'm going to explain you a little bit about how our mind works and hypnosis, and how hypnosis can be useful to change our lives. Let's go. So our mind consists of three minds: unconscious, subconscious, and conscious. Unconscious mind is responsible for the automatic physical functions like heartbeat, breathing, and immune system. We're not going to talk much about this part of our mind today because we will focus more on the psychological functions. And coming to the conscious mind, we should say that it's only 5% of our mind capacity. Little. And it has logical thinking for the problem solving of every day, which driveway to take, which dinner to cook. Then it's rational thinking, which explains us why we're doing things. The problem with rational thinking is it's never the original reason. It's just explanation. Let's say I can be scared of dogs because I say, they're dirty and thing, but the real reason why I was scared of dogs is because I was bitten by the dog when I was a child, but I just don't remember that. Talking about conscious mind, there is another important part, is a willpower. So willpower is a short input of adrenaline to make a short, big effort to achieve something. Wake up early in the morning, study all night, take care of the sick child for the few nights in a row. This is willpower. Willpower is never been created to change our habits, and later we will understand why. And the last part of our conscious mind is a temporary memory, which can also help us to go through the day. Remember where is the work, what the names of the kids and husbands. So it's our temporary memory bank. So this is our conscious mind. And then we come to the big part, which is subconscious mind. It's a 95% of our mind capacity. Huge. And it's powerful. It can bring us anywhere we want. It can really do like real things for our life. And it works like a computer. It has a hardware and a software, and the hardware is all this like physiological parts, and the software is all the programming that had been put in us since our conception until the present moment, and will be put in the future. And the mission of subconscious mind, one of the missions, is to create our picture, our appearance, based on what this subconscious mind perceives. And this perception is built on all the programs that had been put in our subconscious mind and will be put until we die. So it's constantly changing program. But some programs are stuck. And this subconscious mind, we will see later why it's hard to change these programs. But first, let's understand the parts that it's made from. So it's made from emotions, habits, and permanent memory. Permanent memory is a memory from our conception to the present moment. In a hypnosis state, we can assess every single part of this memory, which is great. We can work with it. Then the habits are bad habits, the one we want to remove, the good habits that we want to leave, and utilitarian habits that we use every day. Then we come to the emotions. Subconscious mind is the only part which can deal with the emotions. Conscious mind cannot do it. It sends all the emotions right away to the irrational, juvenile-like, but very intelligent subconscious mind. A very important part of a subconscious mind is that it's made up to protect us, to survive. And it's not important if the danger is real or imaginative, it's still danger. So our subconscious mind makes any decision we need to protect us and to keep us alive. If the idea, thought, or program is entering subconscious mind, it should happen. But as we saw, it's not so easy to bring it into subconscious mind. So how do we do it? Let's say you made a decision that you're going to quit smoking. And your conscious mind is totally agree with you because you will be healthy, you will spend less money, and you have all the benefits. At this point, you should take this idea and bring it to the subconscious mind. And then we should mention one very important part. It calls critical factor of conscious and subconscious mind. It's an employee of subconscious mind, which is the main function is to stop, put on hold any positive suggestion which comes from us or our surrounding. How it works? You have a decision, stop smoking. Your conscious mind brings this decision to the critical factor. It's like a secretary of our subconscious mind. She wants to stop smoking. And critical factor bring it and carry all the way to subconscious mind. And subconscious mind look and, well, we need smoking for security. We need smoking for the sense of security. And she was smoking for 20 years. I cannot change it. And then he say no, reject. And this moment, critical factor turns in the mirror, reflects the suggestion all the way to willpower. And then we say, I'm stopping smoking, in 1 week, we're back. Stop smoking, 1 week, less, we're back. So that's why willpower never works, but we misuse it in the wrong purpose. So what we do really to achieve the changes we need. And there is a very effective system that I use to bring the positive change in subconscious mind named hypnosis. Hypnosis is, the definition of hypnosis is the bypassing of the critical factor in order to establish selective positive behavior, which basically means go there, change the program. Allow this program to play itself. And now we come to the very important part of all my talk. The main thing that should be met in hypnosis is your correct mind attitude. And there are 4 mind attitudes, and only one of these mind attitudes is correct. And this is a mind attitude that goes like that. Yeah, I love this suggestion. It's a great suggestion. I'm sure it's gonna work. Then you succeed. The second attitude is, let's say you wanna buy the shoes, beautiful shoes in the shop, but you know next week if you buy them, you're gonna have a blister. So it's not something complete rejection towards the suggestion, but it's something which is not very comfortable in it. And if you feel that, it will reject. No success. Another one, the third mind attitude, is when it's indifferent for you. You don't feel much about this suggestion at all. In this moment, rejects. And the fourth one, which is the most dangerous, is that I love this suggestion, great suggestion, I hope it's gonna work. And the moment there is hope or try, it never works. How many times we said, yeah, I'll try to switch off the light when I leave the house. Yeah, mom, I'll try, I'll hope it works. No, never work. So the only one mental attitude is the right one. And you should use it to change your subconscious mind. When you heard the definition of the hypnosis, It was one word missing: relaxation. Hypnosis is not about relaxation, it's actually about high alertness, because your mind will be 200 to 300% more alert, more conscious than in the present time, but your body will be relaxed. And only through this combination of the body relaxation and the mind alertness, you can go very deep. And now I should tell you another very important part, is there is never ever existed such a term of hypnosis. It's all about self-hypnosis. You don't need me to go into this deep, beautiful state of hypnosis. You don't need me to give you beautiful suggestions. You can do it all by yourself. The only reason why you are here now is that I will be your guide. I can be your guide to bring you there and to help you to maintain this physical relaxation and mental alertness so you can achieve the changes you want. And if you, in any moment, you will say that you don't want to be in the state anymore, just like snap and you're out. Easy. No one can control you, only you. So you should know by now that there is two very important factors to achieve success. First is understand that only you can allow things to be changed. And second is to maintain right mental attitude. And then 100% success. If you still doubt in yourself if you can go into hypnosis, first I want to tell you, every person with an IQ more than 70 can go in the deep hypnosis state with a snap of my fingers. And then I should mention that the thing which stops us going to this beautiful hypnotic state is misconceptions and common fears about it. One of which is that you will be sleeping or unconscious, which is absolutely not true, because you will be actually even more alert and more aware than ever before. It's just because your body will be relaxed, it looks like sleeping. And that's why some hypnotherapists, they use this word waking up from hypnosis, which is actually a bit of a wrong term, because it should be emerge. Same with second misconception, that in this state I can manipulate your consciousness and do anything I want. Well, I'll be so happy it will be true, because then you come, I say stop smoking, and you stop. Next, stop smoking, stop. No, it doesn't work like that. It's your process, it's your awareness, it's your mental attitude. I work only as a guide who brings you there, who helps you to stay there. And I'm happy to do that, because I see how beautiful changes change the life of my clients. And the last misconception is that you may tell me all your deepest scary secrets and I will know it, which is as well not really true, because you will be aware of what you're telling. And it's not even about me knowing something about you, it's about you processing the things inside yourself. I don't really need to know all your scary secrets, which is great. So when you know misconceptions, when you understand the right mental attitude, when you understand that it's only your responsibility to change it, it's your journey, I wanted to tell you. So if you maintain correct mental attitude and accept all the suggestions with the thought, yes, great idea, I like it, I know it's going to work, and you allow the things to happen, knowing that you are responsible for that, then you'll have 100% success. And I'm very happy to guide you on this process. I'm sure we're gonna have a very good session. By this time, if there is any questions you have, please write it down on a piece of paper and we can discuss it on the meeting. And just before I finish, I want to say that hypnotherapy, hypnotic state is a beautiful way to make our life the way we want it. And I'm glad you're here and you started your journey. And thank you for your attention. And I'll be happy to be in touch.